Alright, now I have to remember what the tier lists were called. It was like knocking her man up. Yeah, I feel like I'm people are misunderstanding the point of this tier list. It's not to say that these women like top necessarily. It's that they're getting someone else pregnant, and I know that's kind of my fault because of the way I did the tiers. So I'm gonna do a slight modification, I think, to the tier names. God, there's not a lot of women in Thracia, is there? Fuck is that? That's Hermina. It's kind of sad that some of the substitutes didn't get a second life in Thracia. Here's what we're doing, okay? Welcome to the Thracia FEMMEpregnators tier list. I am your host, V. Hopefully you have a good time. We're gonna set up a little ground rule here. I am not taking Kaga's ages into account because most of the time they're stupid and they don't make any sense. I'm going based off how the characters are depicted largely like in Fire Emblem Heroes. So, with that said, I guess Karin's going down, Lara's going down, Sarah's going down, Tina's going down, Miranda's going down, and Marita, I don't necessarily think Heroes wants her to be as young as she is, but chat seems to think that she's like 14, so she's going down. And we are ranking these ladies here. And that's just how we're gonna do it, okay? I know Kaga's a weirdo. That's not my fucking problem. August got mixed in with the ladies for some reason. Not really sure how that happened. Anyways, we're assuming everyone here is of an appropriate age. Yes, thank you. For the most part, people who were ranked in the genealogy tier list are back there. If there's a character missing and you want to know where they rank, just go look at that one. That is where they will be, because I didn't want to have to do this twice, and also I kind of already botched it by not combining all the Yggdrasil characters together. That's my bad. This will be a short video. We are ranking Ivel again, though, just because I need more than, like, 5 ladies to rank. Ivel, obviously, is going and knocking her man up. Clearly. Tanya? I feel like Tanya can dabble. Safi does not give me the vibe that she is knocking anyone up. What are they calling you now? It was like Machuya? Matcha? Yeah, she's getting someone pregnant. Selfina, I think, is, you know, I think she dabbles. I think she could be I think she could dabble. Olwen, I don't know. I don't know about Olwen. I feel like, I don't know, does she have the will to get a man pregnant? Because she doesn't really give me that vibe, you know? She doesn't give me the vibe of a woman who is here to knock her man up. She gives me the vibe of a woman who is here. I mean, I like her for that, but you know. Owen marries fucking Fred. Did I have him getting knocked up? I'll put her in dabbles. Linoan could go either way. Misha, my love, I'm extremely biased towards you. But I don't know if you're top tier. You're definitely knocking a man up, but I don't know if you're top tier. Amalda's absolutely knocking a man up, and I'm biased. We're gonna set up a little ground rule here. I am not taking Kaga's ages into account because most of the time they're stupid and they don't make any sense. Ida's also definitely knocking a man up. I don't make the rules. Women who ride wyverns inherently get like +5 to their ability to knock a man up. Also, okay, I'm gonna fucking, I actually stood up, hold on. Give me a sec. I'm gonna rant for a second. Because Kaga doesn't even know what Kaga's ages should be. Because he's wrong. Like, they just don't even make sense. I'm standing while I have this rant, by the way, because it pisses me off so bad. Because Kaga's ages are wrong, too. Like, he says that Seliph is supposed to be 17. Seliph can't be 17. Because Seliph, there's a 17-year time skip between the Battle of Valhalla and when we pick up with Seliph. Seliph had to have been born at least a year before the Battle of Valhalla. So it's physically impossible for Seliph to be 17 in Genealogy of the Holy War after the time skip, because it was a 17-year gap plus the year he was a baby with Deirdre and Sigurd before Sigurd died. So, like, I'm not listening to fucking Kaga's ages. He doesn't know what he's talking about. I know he made the game, but fuck him. He doesn't know what he's talking about. Well, anyways, folks, I think that's gonna do it for us today. Thank you so much for joining me and listening to my little rant there at the end of stream. I will be back next Saturday around 3 o'clock for more Fire Emblem New Mystery of the Emblem. So, follow if you want to follow and you want to be alerted to the next time I go live. And if you're watching this on YouTube afterward, subscribe if you want to. We are getting, you know, if Social Blade predictions are right though, and you subscribe, we are destined to hit about 1,000 subscribers around end of February, early March. And I will do something special for that, so if you would like to humiliate me, go ahead and subscribe. Anyways, peace.